Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the channel, and today I'm going to be taking a quick insight in the mission of InSight with you guys. So, here we are. The rover landed on the 26th, and today the date is the 6th. So it has been quite some time, over 10 days, the period of 10 days. Yes, it has been exactly 10 days. And we're going to be now clearing up all these questions. What is InSight? What is its aim? And everything. So let's just get into the video. Instead of just sending satellites to the surface of Mars, not to the surface, in the orbit of Mars, and rovers to check the composition of the soil, it is equally important to check what's beneath the soil, like the core, the composition of the core, the amount of heat it gives off, Mars quakes, and everything like that. So NASA designed the InSight rover, the lander, sorry, it's not a rover, it does not have wheels, it's a lander, to do just that. So where did it land? And first let's understand its components, and then we'll get into the landing sequence. It landed here inside, just above Curiosity, so that it's a good plain evolution. There's no much rocks there or anything. And basically Mars is Earth millions of years ago, because Mars failed where Earth succeeded. So basically we're looking back at our planet's core and mantle millions and millions of years ago. And this is going to give us a good understanding of all the rocky planets and how their interior also formed. So this is the reason, and this is the aim why NASA sent this rover there. And when it landed, this is the picture it sent back, so you guys could see it's really plain with no much rocks there. So InSight obviously has a lot of components, but I'm just going to go through three main components which it's going to be using. So the first one is this heat detector. So this heat detector is going to go down in the soil and measure the differences in heat in a few meters. From that, we could determine how much heat the core is giving off. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And the next thing is this SEIS. So this thing is going to be sending and checking on Mars quakes, how much the planet can wobble, and this could help us determine the composition of the core, whether it's solid or it's liquid. If it has more Mars quakes and the planet's a bit more wobbly, it's a liquid core. If the planet has a bit more strong of a grip, then it is a solid core. Did I say liquid? Yeah, it's a liquid core if the planet wobbles a bit, and a solid core if it does not wobble that much. And then the next thing here is the RISE, the Rotation and Interior Structure Experiment. So this thing is basically going to send radio waves inside the surface, and whatever the radio wave hits, it's going to come back and reflect, which means however how big that structure was, that same thing is going to come back in this RISE. So that way we could get to know how big the core is, how big the mantle is it liquid, is it solid, because of like the waves. If it's like a bit more liquidish, it might come in a bit more curved, solid will be a bit more straight, and yeah, that way. So that's how it works. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly go show you guys a video on how InSight landed, and let's quickly get into this. So as you guys can see, InSight May 2018. Traveled through space to Mars in less than 7 months. That is like the average amount. First time it used to take 2 years, and ISRO taking 2 years. In 4 years, 4 decades since we explored Mars. Let's get into this landing sequence real quick, and let's see what happens. Dives in the atmosphere. We're trying to get that angle. You see the rover tries to enter with an angle. That's to slow down using the atmosphere. Mars has a thin atmosphere. It hits the atmosphere and it's getting boiled, but then there's a heat shield to protect the rover. rover dives, spacecraft just dives into the atmosphere once. This time it slows down from 12,000 to about 1,000 miles an hour from this dive. And then a supersonic parachute comes out, slowing us down to about hundreds of miles an hour, dropping through the heat shield tops of the rover. This is because we don't want the heat to come back in the rover. After that is done, the rover is now traveling about 100 miles an hour or something. The legs pop out and the rover drops, using its own rockets to slow it down to zero. The rover falls, turns on its rockets, and gently, wait for it, gently hits the surface of Mars. Now remember, in this process a lot of dust is coming up, which is clearly shown in this animation here, which means the rover waits for 16 minutes before opening its solar panels. So we don't want any of that dust to settle in the solar panels so that they won't function well. So after 16 minutes, most of the dust particles have settled, and the rover now opens its solar panels. And here we go. Okay, that was a video, guys. And I want to tell you one more thing, guys. If you guys do know the Phoenix lander, yeah, the reason it died off in the first 5 months of its mission is because there was a huge solar storm. There was a huge storm on Mars, which means a lot of dust particles went up in the atmosphere. And the solar panels, when the dust settled down, it settled down on the solar panels, so it couldn't generate electricity anymore, and it died out. So what if something similar happens to InSight? That's the same question I had, and I asked it to the CEO of the Dubai Astronomy Group, and yeah, he told me that these kind of storms happen like a few months back on Mars. That's why NASA sent it now, because this mission is for like 800 souls, and by the time the next storm comes, this thing would have completed its mission. So yeah, that's what they're aiming for. Hopefully there's no other other storms on Mars. Hopefully InSight does everything properly. So far so good for InSight. And if you guys live in Dubai or anywhere near Dubai, you guys could become a part of the Dubai Astronomy Group if you guys are really interested. Just go on DAG, the gmail.com ID, and Dubai Astronomy Group. It's available on the internet. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see future videos, and if you guys enjoy my videos, and like the video if you guys enjoyed and thought this was informative, and if you guys like the InSight landing, share it with your friends and family, and hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, guys, and bye.